the gentleman who was on the show, I may have shook his hand, he may have walked in a room and met me in passing. That certainly does not make him an authority on 30 years of accumulated work. I've written 31 books. If he really wants to know what I think, I've got 31 books and thousands of pages that he can quote from. So to have an ad hominem argument about somebody somewhere, each and every year I'm doing between 500 to 1,000 exorcisms. Can't possibly remember everybody and cannot possibly account for every single person. The real question is, are these girls, are we really trying to do our best to help people? I let the audience be the judge of that, and if they have any doubts, come to one of our seminars. They're free. But I want people to know that we're not just looking for demons. We're trying to help people. And in the process of helping people, we sometimes run into what we call a spiritual speed bump, which is a demon who gets in the way of helping the person. Our goal is really not to cast out a demon. Our goal is to restoring people to emotional health. Now, what we do is what the Bible calls a good Samaritan. And no, we're not trained therapists. These young women just care about people. And that's okay, because the Bible teaches that being a good Samaritan, being a friend, and helping a person in need is what the teachings of Christ are really all about. And we can get into these arcane discussions of finances and personal style and motives, but it doesn't have anything to do with the core of why we came here today and were willing to be on Anderson's show. I understand it's a show. I understand why it has to have controversy and they have to get into all of these areas. But I would want the viewers to know that if they want help, there's help available. There's help through our ministry. There's help through other people. And above all, the majority of people who come to us have never seen a counselor. They've never seen a therapist. They've never started to talk about their problems, which may or may not lead to possession. So I encourage people, find a good friend, a priest, a pastor, a rabbi, a spiritual leader, or a good counselor if you've got trauma in your life, and start talking about those issues. And then if you need an exorcist, we're here.